안녕하십니까 여러분. 저는 영국 아저씨입니다. And today I'm going to cycle to Assemble Coffee Roasters. I think this is Susan. There you go, Susan Bridge here. And just behind me here is the Nakdong River, and the cycle path is there. So I should be able to cycle the full 14 kilometers completely on cycle route, most of it. So anyway, let's go. I really love this particular cycle path. The landscape is one of pure, abundant nature with curious mountains waiting on the horizon. On tonight's ride, I took a slightly different way, and then I came across something very interesting. So while cycling on a different route tonight, I found this temple. Its name is, it's just behind me, Samrangjin. This is Samrangjin temple. So let's go and take a walk around. It's very peaceful and very quiet. After the temple, I got back on the bike and cycled on to Masa Tunnel. This was an old railway tunnel, however it's now part of the cycle path and conveniently cuts through the mountain. So I'm just cycling through Masa Tunnel, and then it's about another 3 kilometers to Assemble Coffee Roasters. And when I get there, I'm gonna drink some very strong coffee to power me up. On this last part of the journey, we approach Samrangjin. This is a very narrow bridge which takes us across the Nakdong River over to Samrangjin. One of the curious things about this area around Samrangjin is that there are lots of different bridges that go across the Nakdong River. This bridge is very narrow and very difficult for 2 cars to pass at the same time. Okay, about 500 meters left to go. I can actually see the coffee shop just to my right, so I will be there in a moment if I don't fall off this bike. Here it is, Assemble Coffee Roaster. There she goes. Fantastic. There is plenty of bike parking just outside the cafe, and once you go inside, you can choose from many delicious types of bread, cakes and desserts. So I ordered my coffee, picked it up, and then cautiously went up the stairs wearing my cycling shoes. The interior of Assemble Coffee Roasters is very clean, modern and spacious. There are 3 different floors, and this one here is the 2nd floor, and there's also a small balcony where you can sit outside. And so here's what I bought in the cafe, and I'll explain about this more in person. So let me show you what I bought. I got one black coffee, Assemble Coffee Roasters good quality hand drip. I got one cheese bread roll here, and I also bought their own coffee. It's got a little thank you on it there, and this coffee they roast on site, and it's really delicious. So can't wait to go home and drink this later. Wow, this cheese bread roll is really good, perfect for the hungry cyclists. I really love their coffee beans. I highly recommend any cyclist to buy a pack before they go home. So they have free ice water. Actually, this coffee shop is very friendly to cyclists. As you can see just behind me, there's a place that you can lock your bike up while you're drinking the coffee.
It's time to say goodbye and hit the road. On the way back, I saw these two trains passing on the adjacent bridge. Cycling back has a very different feeling in the night time. So here is Massa Tunnel again, and as you can see, it is illuminated with lights all the way through. And here is the final stretch.
I'm not sure if you can see me, but yeah, I'm night cycling. And it's very enjoyable, it's very peaceful, there's no people around, but there are giant bugs. And what I'm doing now, like riding and talking, is a good chance for me to get a huge bug to fly in my mouth. It's happened before, it'll happen again. But beautiful to be cycling out here at night. There's no people on the cycle lane, the odd occasional walker, but no cyclists, just me. And yeah, it's very mystical. Having a very nice night cycle ride, and really amazing smells. The people got fires going, people cooking traditional Korean food in their houses, and just the smell of nature as well. Absolutely wonderful. It is raining, and we are back to the beginning. Heavy rain actually, and there are frogs everywhere. However, it has been a great cycle. So it's raining very heavily and I'm back at the bridge. Time to go back to the car and go home. Everybody have a great evening. Bye bye.